Good morning from day 22. Beginning of my 4th week on trail. Today is the best I've felt in like a week. Just mentally. Physically, I'm fine. I'm not injured or nothing. And I'm able to do solid miles without being hurt, but it's been hard mentally the last few days, and you know that already. But I only walked 9 miles yesterday. Pretty short day, but made it to the hot springs by like 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon and hung out with some friends. They left. I soaked in the pool. Oh, it was so nice. It was about 110 degrees in there. And it was really hot with the hot weather too. But it was so good. And I usually take baths anyway. And so, like really hot baths. So it just felt like I was just taking a bath at home. It was wonderful, man. And then met Steel Toe and a couple people. Nikola, I think, from Czechoslovakia. Super sick. She's super cool. She's my age too. She's got really cool tattoos. And then met up with a few other people that I met a few days ago. Hung out with them. And decided to cowboy camp at the Deep Creek Hot Springs last night. That was a trip. I went to bed. I was restless a little bit and kind of too warm. And usually when I'm at home and I experience that, I just hop in the bath for like a half hour. And so, hey, the hot springs is right there. So let's do it. And what's funny is that the place I went was clothing optional. So yes, of course I did get naked. And that was really fun. That was a pretty cool experience. And I sat in the hot springs and cooled off. Once I got out, the wind was really cool. And it made me fall asleep really fast. But I don't know what it is. I'm starting to have like nightmares. Not really nightmares, like it's freaking me out, but just like very intense dreams that are kind of on the spooky side. And so I've been noticing that a little bit. But once I wake up and, turn over and then go back to sleep, my dream changes and it's not too bad. But yeah, man, right now, about 1.5 miles away from the Mojave Dam, and I'm trying to get to McDonald's today, which is 34 miles from where I camped. It's about 28 miles from the dam, because I'm running out of fuel. I only have like 1 or 2 cooks left, if that, and I really want to eat food. So I figured I could just make my way to McDonald's and get a lot of burgers and fill my body up with like 4,000 calories. Then I can at least make it to Wrightwood, because that's my next town. It's my next resupply. But because I'm struggling with fuel, I'm not cooking as much. So I might just bounce my package forward to Acton, which isn't a bad idea, honestly, and then just casually resupply and figure out how many days it'll take me to get there. I'm kind of winging it, the resupply stuff, and I'm carrying like a ton of food, but I was expecting to eat it all by this point. But I think what I'm gonna do is just double up on fuel or buy the bigger can. It takes up space in my pack, which is why I don't really want to do that. If I bought 2 little cans, I can at least put 1 can in my pot, my cooking pot. So that's not too bad. But I cook like a lot in the day. So I make 2 beverages, usually 1 in the morning, 1 at night. And then I cook like 3 times a day for meals. So I'm cooking like 5 times, and you can only get 20 boils out of one can. So, I mean, that stuff goes by pretty quick. And I don't know if my can was full, because I have a flip fuel. And so there's no really way to tell, because it wasn't a brand new can. I've been taking this can the whole way from my home. Bought it at home. And so just gonna try to make it to the McDonald's today. It's not doing too bad. It's not too hot right now, though it's only like 7:30. And just cruising, man. This part of trail is super nice because it's relatively flat, so I've been able to make some solid miles this morning, about 4 in an hour. So we'll see how it goes, man. But yeah, really good. I feel a lot better today than I have been, and that's a blessing. I'll take it. I just turned a corner and my whole eye just played a trick on me. Look at that. I mean, that's nothing special, but that's just super crazy to me. I have 18 miles to McDonald's, which means I've done what's the math on that? 16 already today. And it's only 1 o'clock. So I've only been walking for 7 hours. Just under, about 6.5 hours actually, because I started a little past 6 o'clock. And I've done 16 miles already. Pretty sick, huh? All right, now I gotta figure out where the trail goes. I might hit this road. I'm not sure where the trail is right now, actually. Let me figure that out. There's a ton of road noise, but I finally made it to the McDonald's sign. I haven't filmed it all today because, frankly, I'm not into it. But McDonald's, point 4. Let's do this thing. Let's go get McDonald's. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's right there. Oh man, I'm ready to eat some food. Oh. And then hitch into Wrightwood. I'm skipping some of the section because the closure got bigger and 2 days ago. So I decided to skip. So I'm gonna try to hitch into Wrightwood tonight. We'll see how that goes. Well, got my free coffee, got a bag of treats, and now I'm just walking through town. We're gonna see, hey, there's my friends, hello. Oh my gosh, so cool. So we're waiting for a ride back onto trail. We're gonna do a bit of road walking today and then get back onto trail about 15 or so miles. It's all about 80 degrees right now, and my pack is the heaviest it has ever been. I always end up doing that to myself, but I'm excited because I got cheese, I got salami, got some chips. Can't go wrong with spicy nacho, man. That's my favorite flavor. Met all my friends that I've made along the way, which is cool, and hung out with a lot of people last night, which was fun. And yeah, just chilling, just cruising. It's gonna be nice to get back on the trail, have more than a Nero, so it's not really a Nero, just a nice place to stay, wash our clothes, take a shower. That was the best. Got a free coffee, which was good. Got a free hot dog, which was good. Got some new sunglasses. I didn't tell y'all, but I sat on my other ones, and they broke, which is so sad. Yeah. So sad. And yeah, just hanging out. I got a new video, so make sure to watch that. I'll be editing and posting some more along the way. And yeah, it's gonna be good to get back on the trail. I'm excited. So we got a ride to the road closure, and there's a few hikers up there. We're hiking with Gary and the Slovakians, and just walking this grueling road walk for 15 miles. We're a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles in. Man, it's hot. It's the hottest point of the day right now. But it's really pretty out here. I mean, pretty is subjective when it's like a forest fire devastation area. Gotta love human stupidity, right? And they just cause the fire because they don't put out fires and smother them in water and stuff. It's just the embers will just ignite things like that. But you can actually see how hard the fire was. You know, the trees are just all slanted. That must have been a grueling, very expressive fire. It's sad, but can't wait to get back on the trail. But at least we don't have to skip more than like 20 miles, 25 miles due to fire damage. So it's not too bad. They did update it a few days ago and they extended the fire blockage. So we have to go even farther than we originally thought, which is always fun. Yeah, walking the road is definitely not my favorite thing. It's bad on the knees, but we're doing it, making our way through. We're all walking. Got the folks over here, and like so many people, I can't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, fun. So over there in the distance, that's Tehachapi. Mojave. We're getting there. We should be in Tehachapi in like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I think. We're not too far. It's really windy. Feels good. Put up your arms. Just let freedom fly. Listening to an audiobook right now. It's Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I'm already on chapter 2. What's up with that? Whew. Got Brittany on the playlist right now. Got the sunset going. And I'm just still walking this road. We got another 5 miles, but it is all downhill from here. And then we hit a blue blaze to that leads us back to the trail. And then before you know it, we're back on the PCT. And then somehow tomorrow we skip a closure that we're not skipping, we're still on trail, but we go around the endangered frog population closure. MILFs. I'd have to figure out exactly what that means, but the acronym is MYLF. So they're MILFs, but it's fun. But look at this. It's pretty. Got everybody back there. We're walking along this cliff here. Pretty sick stuff. I'm excited. I bought salami, I bought Parmesan, and I'm gonna put that in my refried beans tonight. I'm so ready for it. Yes. And we're gonna hit mile 400 tomorrow because we're not too far away. And before you know it, baby, we're almost at Tehachapi. We're gonna be in Hiker Town probably next week sometime. Super sick. Can't wait. Cannot wait. So anyway, I'll check in with you when I get to camp. Finally off the road. Yay, we got dirt. Never been so proud to have dirt in my life. Now I get to take out my trekking poles and then hike a few hundred feet just to get up to the junction and then go backwards like 0.9 miles and just go to my campsite, set up camp, and then I gotta go back another 0.2 miles just to get water. So I don't have to worry about that tomorrow. But yay! That section was tough. It was easy, but tough. It was like 16 miles. Just walking on the road, on the old highway. Shit, but here we are. We're here. I gotta go up that way and go to camp. I'll see you there. Bye.